Welcome back to another video, guys. Today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips and tricks on Taptag and like how to get the badge and cool fits that you can make and everything. So yeah, let's just hop straight on into the video. Alright guys, so now we are at the dressing room and I'm going to be showing you a sweaty fit that you can make for Taptag. Now I have a good fit for Taptag because my mushroom hat is only red and white and I have a simple color scheme. Now the neon blue goggles I just like, but I could also do this if I wanted to be more simple. Now a good simple thing would be how to start it off. Zippers. Do lab rat or Taptag, whichever one. If you have Taptag, do that, but if you don't have Taptag, then do lab rat or like Star Creator or whatever you have. And then or mod. So this is the order it goes. Lab rat being the lowest, and then if you don't have lab rat, then do Taptag, and then moderator, and then Star Creator, and then choose what hat you want. So in this case we'll do the mushroom hat, and then what face, your basic face cosmetic that will be behind everything, which in this case is the clown nose because it has the red part. And then if I go to this, I will grab out some short sleeves that I like this, clean white sleeves, and then I'll get a hoodie middle piece, and then just add some sort of back piece like that, or that. I'm gonna do the content creator one because it shows me more, and then this, and you would be done there. But I'm not only gonna show you with that one, I will also do one with other hats. So obviously you want lab rat, and then we could do that, and then this is basically what you're working with right now. And then just scroll through your fit, see what you want to add. Like a cool thing you could add would be this, then short sleeves like that, and that could be a cool Taptag fit that you could do. Or if you want to stay more on theme, you could go like that. Freckles, adding more detail to it. That's another good Taptag fit. If you want to do, for example, like this, a good fit you could do would be, with the more complicated hats, I would get the colors down first. So I would say macaroni sleeves. Have this be the undershirt if you can, and then have this be the undershirt, and then you could put that over it if you wanted, and that's a pretty good fit. Now you could do like Taptag badge, pretend like this is Taptag badge, or lab rat. So yeah, those are some cool Taptag fits that you can do. Now on to some tips and tricks. Alright, so the first tip is you're going to want to have basically a full loadout of these. So what I like to do 2 purple ones and 2 orange ones. You don't have to do the bombs. You could do the tiny trampolines right here, but those in my opinion kind of suck. Now basically you're going to be bomb riding like that. How to bomb ride, you may ask? You just grab it, throw it behind you and at your head, and have your head looking straight. Now if you're trying to go up, throw it from your bottom up to your chin, and if you're trying to go down, throw it down to your head, and you'll do whatever. And now, the main thing you want to do is zip lines. So I'll meet you in the Taptag map to show you what I mean. Alright, so now, something good that you could do, some good routes would be from the black up to the yellow. Now, before I tell you any more routes, I'm going to show you how to go on zip lines and how to jump and all of that. How to go on zip lines, you just grab, go as far as you can, grab, go as far as you can, grab. And then how you jump, you also need to be able to catch yourself at the perfect time on the zip line, which is something super important. How you jump, you go below it like that, and then when you're level with it, you flick. And how you flick it would be like that. You're basically grabbing it and flicking it down like that. So look, if you go here, see how much higher I jumped? Now if you're on the blue, you can jump to red, and then up to white, but I missed. Okay, so now that you know how to actually jump correctly, you can do a few routes. Now, when you're on this black zipline, you need to choose yellow or blue. Or, if you don't want to choose either of them, I'm still learning this, but you can like come from here up to the red, but I can't make it that far yet. But for example, I'm gonna go up to blue, and then you can go to red, and then up to white. Way more things you can do. Either take the yellow spot to get to the blue, or just take the blue. Now from here you can drop down, grab the sand, and then grab the yellow again. And then if you want, you can bomb right over to the orange, or you can come up here, up to white, up to here. Then you can drop down onto the orange, and up over to here, and drop down to the blue. And you basically just want to be super unpredictable. And then if you fall, you can just use bomb to get back to where you were. And then you could go to like yellow. And then you can go up from here up to blue. But yeah, those are some tips and tricks that I know. But yeah, if you want to see me run a whole lobby of Yeeps, then subscribe. Alright guys, well that's all for the tutorial and the tips and tricks. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to just help grow my channel, and it means me. Goodbye.